not to. Dream, my dear, because at the end of the day, all big accomplishments have started always with a dream. Good morning and Jai Jagat. I welcome you all to this inaugural session of the World Parliament. Today we are honored to have with us Dr. Jagdish Gandhi, whose vision has given shape to this World Parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jagdish Gandhi comes from a land where the idea of being one family is rooted in their ethos. Vasudev Kutumbakam. I welcome you, sir. What kept you motivated to fulfill your dream?
The possibility of dream gives strength. I strongly believed in my vision.
How do you feel today on this special occasion?
The excitement of dream coming true is beyond the description of words. I thank Almighty for making this possible. I am extremely happy.
Thank you, sir. Now I declare this parliamentary session open. Member Nation, kindly put forth your suggestions. Representative from South Africa, you are recognized.
Thank you, Ms. Speaker. Once the veto is abolished, decision will no longer be hamstrung by the vested interest of a few countries. The thrust on negotiation and compromise will become far stronger, leading to easier and a quicker resolution of disputes. Since we all know that veto power given to some countries has caused dissatisfaction amongst the other countries. So, to create equality, no veto power should be given to any country. All countries should have equal powers.
Equality is the soul of liberty. There is in fact no liberty without it. Thank you, Member Nation South Africa, for your valuable inputs. Let's continue with the proceeding for the day. Representative from Poland, you may present your views.
A nuclear war cannot be won and must never be fought. The only value in our two nations possessing nuclear weapons is to make sure they will never be used. But then, would it not be better to do away with them entirely? Nuclear weapons can destroy this beautiful world. The dangers from such weapons arise from their very existence. The countries possessing these weapons threaten other countries. So, destruction of nuclear weapons must be monitored and it should be ensured that no new weapons are produced.
Thank you, Member Nation Poland, for your valuable views. Let's keep the ball rolling. Member Nation Australia, you may take the floor.
Thank you, Ms. Speaker. A world parliament on its own can never be a complete success. It must be complemented with a world government or a world executive that can implement the laws made by the world parliament and a world court of justice to interpret these laws and to ensure that they are followed in letter and in spirit.
Absolutely right. Thank you, Member Nation Australia. World Parliament won't be effective unless World Executive and World Judiciary are formed and impact. I hope all heads of the states agree with Member Nation Australia. Let's continue with the course of action. Member Nation Korea, you are recognized.
Thank you, Ms. Speaker. Biological weapons are unique in their visibility and their delayed effects. It is a threat to human beings and future generations, not mentioning the environment. It causes fear and confusion among the people. Biological weapons can do way further than just causing death, and it creates fear in the hearts of the people. In my opinion, biological weapons should be stopped. World Parliament and World Executive should coordinate to set the moral limits for some of the researchers that develop deadly weapons.
We are tempted to say that nobody in their right mind would ever use biological weapon. But everybody is not in their right mind. Thank you, Member Nation Korea, for your valuable inputs. Member Nation Canada, you may take the floor.
Thank you, Ms. Speaker. Industrialization is the main cause of environmental pollution in the world. It has massive direct and indirect effect on the environment. The health effects of pollution are serious. My dear friends, 1/3 of deaths from stroke, lung cancer, and heart diseases are due to air pollution. Classification of countries is based on the level of industrial development. Don't you think so that we must shift our focus from industrialization to sustainable development?
Sustainable development is the development that meets the need of the present with compromising with the ability of the future generation to meet their own need. Thank you, Member Nation Canada, for your valuable inputs. With this, we come to the end of this historical inaugural session of the World Parliament. I thank all the member nations to not only be witness but also an active participant. A dream is the bearer of possibility, an enlarged horizon, a great hope. This day would be written in the world history with golden letters. Very soon we will meet again. Till then, the session is adjourned.